Hello and welcome. Got a little on my nose right there. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am your temporary host, Nick Gibbons. This show is as seen on Adult Swim. We do it every week. But before we get started, I just wanted to let all of you know that I and everyone on my staff is with you. Some of us will not ever be able to understand your struggle or grasp what you're going through, but you had better believe that we will be beside you, we will grieve with you, we will protest with you, and when the time comes, and it will come, we will celebrate with you. Now we have some links that we want to share with you, places to donate, and also educational links. So please read up, educate yourself. That is the only way we can get through this together. And we will get through this together. Together we will be strong, and together we will succeed. And now, let's do some stupid shit for a while. This is As Seen on Adult Swim. I am your host, your temporary host, Nick Gibbons. I want to say hello to everyone and thank you for watching. What a great show we have for you. Well, it's conjecture at this point whether it's a great show or not. I have no fucking idea. It could be a terrible show. But we're going to make damn sure it is a good show. That's the plan, at least. We had a rehearsal tonight, went flawless. It is raining outside right now, and there's thunder. So if any one of the houses, the 20 houses that are bringing you this show, if the power goes dead in those houses, the show's over. So it may be an early show, but I promise you, whatever you see up until that point, it's going to be great. Now, we don't have a lot of time tonight. There's a lot going on in the first segment, so I want to get to it fast. But before I do, I want to tell you, if you watch the show, you know at the end of the show, we always do the 1065 collection. That is a time where we have a one-of-a-kind sort of item that you can't really find anywhere anymore, and we give you the chance to win the chance to buy the object. Tonight is no different. You know, we're giving the artist a break. Put down your pencils, shove your crayons up your ass. It is time for the writers out there to have a chance to win something. Tonight, I need you, for the contest, to write me a limerick. That's right, it could be about your favorite Adult Swim show, it could be about me. Wherever the winds take you, as long as it involves Adult Swim in some way, write us a limerick, the dirtier the better, and send it to us at email to us at asseenonaadultswim@gmail.com. And at the end of the show, I will read them, and I will pick one. That'll be a lot of fun. But let's jump right into the show. You didn't come here to watch me tell you about limericks or what a limerick is or give you the history of limericks. It's very interesting, though. You should look it up on Wikipedia. It all rhymes. Let's get into the first item. Come on. You're a fan of the show Rick and Morty. I know you are because you got fucking a heart and lungs. You're a breathing human. Everybody loves that goddamn show. And we have an item from that show. Now, if you watch the last episode of this season, you know that Beth was one of the prevalent characters in that show. So we figured tonight we would sell a genuine Beth Enameled Pin. That's right. It is an enamel pin with the character Beth enjoying her favorite beverage. And you see what I did? I combined the words. Wine. She loves her red wine, and she is drinking it here. I'm gonna look at that. I'm sure Doc has it. We there we go. Look at that. Look at that. There she is, just guzzling it down. Who doesn't love a nice Chianti or a nice Merlot? I don't really. Red wine gives me a headache. But fucking drink it up. If you love it, drink it up. Grapes are God's way of saying, so sorry about everything. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so sorry, everybody. I made a big mistake. The earth was a big mistake. Enjoy you some wine with your Beth pin. We had a clip from the show, I think. We have a clip from this episode that featured the last episode. If you haven't seen it yet, don't watch this. Shut your eyes, because it's a little bit spoilery. But let's roll the clip. Roll the clip.
You never wrote.
And never exploded?
What I'm hearing is that you think that's a bomb.
So does every engineer that's seen it.
Engineer? Princess, I'm sure every caveman that sees a microwave calls it a rock cabinet. The point of inventing is to make things that don't exist.
Then whip me up a reason not to kill you.
Dad, we're off to Dr. Wong.
Scan her.
Dad?
Okay, have fun, Pumpkin. Sorry, I'm a piece of father.
Oh, well, the self-loathing buys a lot back. Jerry, leave the puppet.
It's a one-way ticket to a breakthrough, Beth.
The device in her neck would have transferred a database of her memories to your device before vaporizing her. So much for that plan.
Why is she it? Why am I back with Jerry? I thought she was a copy of me.
She is a copy of you. If she ran back to that dingleberry, that's on you. Want to grab a drink?
All the time.
Good girl.
Oh, you caught me making out with Beth. She's a married woman, for Christ's sake. What a wonderful show that is. You love it, you drink it, and it was a good episode. I watched it with both of my eyes. It was amazing. Beth is a great character, a strong woman with an agenda, and apparently a badass new haircut. So it's solid enamel. What that means is it's made from enamel. I don't know what that enamel actually is, but I think that's what it's made of. So get yourself a pin. You can stick it in any sort of surface of any kind. We've sold pins on the show many a time. You know, the best thing about the show is hopefully if you watch the show, you'll buy all these pins because we sell a lot of them and you can form a collection. Now, I have a collection of pins. Sorry, I got a little upset. I'm not mad about you or my pins, but I have a collection of pins and I keep them in a silly spot. Not silly, but you know, I've seen people do this before, so I figured I might as well do it too. So I shot a little video today is what I did. I got a little bored and you know, the rain was coming in, so I had to get out there quick before the rain just destroyed everything. And I shot a little video to show you my pin collection. Let's take a look at that little clip, the little video I shot. Thanks, Nick. Hi, it's Nick. I wanted to bring you guys outside before it started to rain. The clouds are starting to come in. It's getting a little overcast. But this is a perfect day to wear this Adult Swim bucket hat, which we're not selling, but we are selling a pin tonight. But I wanted to show you my hat because I have a pin collection on it. So get your Rick and Morty Beth pin and you can start your own Adult Swim pin collection on your hat. And, I just saw some lightning. Ah, there's the thunder. Okay, I need to, what I like to do when I see lightning is count before it thunders so I know. Jazz hands. I don't remember shooting that, actually. I don't remember shooting that video, but everything's worked out okay, I think. Now, I don't know if you grew up when I grew up, or if you're like me, but if you are, there was shows on TV like on HBO, and I'll just go with HBO since they own us, or we are part of their family. They used to have a show where you would see, they would show you like, watch these videos, watch real close, and they'd have rhymes and they sing and shit, and then they'd be like, do you remember how many things were in that video? And you'd play along at home and always get it wrong because you were a fucking kid. You were stupid as shit. Well, we're doing that now. If you remember how many pins were on that hat and call me right now, if you guess close enough between like, I'm gonna take four, I'll take 4 calls. And the closest caller, they're on the back of this hat. I'll show you real fast. Here we go. If you can tell me how many pins are on this hat, you win the hat and the pins that are on it. This hat, the entire hat. And it's riddled with lice now that it's been on my head. So give me a call. Give me a call. And you know what? I'll fucking stick this pin on there too. This won't count against you though. Hello, who am I talking to?
Mark?
Mark, how are you doing tonight, Mark? Can you hear me, Mark? You okay? Mark hung up. He got scared. Who is this? Are we getting another call?
Hey,
Hello.
what's up, man? I'm glad to get on. Hey, you had 5 pins on the hat, baby.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind if I talk for a second? Have you had a conversation before, sir? Okay. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Ben.
Okay, I'm sure someone understood that. Burrum is what I heard. All right. Well, he guessed 5, so Burrum, I think that was what he said. That's one guess. Let's take 3 more calls, and whoever's closest without going over will win the hat. That was 5. Burrum guessed 5. So we had we have people in line to call, but we're working. So we have a new call system in play tonight. So it works on burp power. So I have to keep burping for it in order for it to work. So I just burped. It's like the movie Monsters Inc., but burps instead of screams or laughter, depending on what end of the movie you're on. And don't forget, guys, there's all kinds of contests tonight. There's a Limerick Contest. If you write a limerick about your favorite Adult Swim show and or me, and send it to. Here's a couple facts about me. I'm 5'4". I'm very short. My hair is thinning. I'm a bit portly, a little overweight. Can lose some weight. I am white, very white. I have 2 kids, adorable little children that drive me the fucking crazy. I have a lovely wife. I live in a house. I host a show. I work at Adult Swim. My feet are small. Are we gonna have to give it to Burham because no one's calling in? Give us a call. The number's on the fucking bottom of the screen right here. You can see it right underneath me there. Just call. Don't get scared. I'm not gonna yell at you or anything. Just give me a ring. Give me a ringly dingly. Maybe everyone lost their power because of the rain and no one can call us. Well, at any rate, when time runs out, whoever that guy that would not stop talking, he's gonna win the pin by default. So you have to call in and guess a number, and odds are you're gonna probably beat that guy. So it's a real easy contest. But send me a limerick at @gmail.com. Write a limerick about your favorite Adult Swim show, about me, anything you want, and we'll judge them at the end, and you may win the chance to buy the last prize, the last item, which is a cool item. I saw it. I'm looking at it. It's right there. It's right over here. It's no Beth Enameled Pin, I'll tell you that much right now. Get your Beth Enameled Pin when they go into the shop. They look good on any. Well, I'm hearing now that we're having problems with our phones. I just want to impart that on you. So don't be calm. We'll get it fixed out. We'll get it worked out. Maybe not by the end of the show, but eventually it'll get worked out. I mean, what problem that's hard is solved instantly. None problems that are hard. It takes a time. It takes a time to make a nice pizza. All of a sudden, I was Italian. That was weird. All right, the item is in the shop. Are we just gonna give it to the guy that wouldn't stop talking, or do we want to try to take some more calls? Okay, you win. You win because of technical difficulties. So, Barom, or whatever your name was, email us at scenadultswim@gmail.com. Email us your name, your phone number, and your address, and we'll get you the hat and all the pins that were on. It was 10, by the way, 10 pins on this hat. And I'm gonna throw this motherfucker in, so that makes it 11. 11 pins. All right, I put that on the ground there. Man, now if you're like me, the other day you braved the wilds. You went to the store, you ran out of shampoo. You've been using your wife's shampoo, and you're like, I'm done. I'm getting some boy shampoo. So you went out to the drugstore, you got yourself a shampoo that says men's, whatever the fuck it says on the front. You put it in the shower, and sometimes your kids use your shower because they don't want to use their own bathroom because they're fucking crazy. So they're taking a shower in your shower, and my little girl comes running and she says, "Daddy, what happens if I use your soap? Is it poison?" She thought my man soap was poison because she was a girl. I told her it was. I said, "Yes, it's man poo. You don't use it, or you die. You will melt in the shower and go down the drain." So she will not be using my shampoo, hopefully. She doesn't believe anything I say anyway. No one does. It's just, it comes with the territory of being me. All right, let's move on to our next item. You're gonna love this. It's one of those amazing kid robot figurines, little vinyl toys that they make. They do such a good job. They have such artisans there. They fly these people in from all the countries of the world. The best artists, the best skilled sculptists. They put them in a factory, and they make them design. They take other people's characters and they redesign them. They shrink them down, squish them up, and they make them into these wonderful, elegant toys. They're not action figures because you don't want to action play with these. You want to put these on a shelf. They're pieces of art, ladies and gentlemen. And the one we have this week is from one of your favorite shows, I'm sure, Venture Brothers. You know, we sold their sheets last week, and if you didn't give one, I guess you don't give a sheet. I wanted to say that last week, but I forgot. But I said it this week when it has no bearing on what's happening. But this character is, shut up, Rebecca. This character is, how do I open this guy? All right. Is it up there yet? Is the blue box up? Does everyone know already? Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Ooh, the Phantom Limb, guys. Look at that. Wow. And this is, they did, I was impressed with this one because they designed it in such a way where the arms are transparent and the little feet are transparent too. So the detail that went into this, the thinking, I bet they got around a table and they were like, "What? How are we gonna do this? He's invisible." And they probably drink off. You're like, "I don't know, what can we do? He's invisible. We got all this plastic. We need to put the plastic in the toy, but we can't. If this doesn't have any arms, how is he gonna stand up on no legs?" They probably they talked about it forever, figured it out. Clear plastic, not that hard. The weeks of meetings were futile. It was just a dumb. That fucking janitor was going by. He's like, "Hey, why don't you use clear plastic? I'm gonna do some puke on aisle 7." That probably is what happened. And they're like, "Fire that guy and take his idea." That's life. That's how life works, guys. That's how I've got every one of my jobs. So it's the Phantom Limb, guys. It is one of the great characters from the show Venture Brothers, and I think that we may even have a clip featuring the said character. Maybe we'll roll that little clip here so you can remember if you've forgotten. It's been a while since Venture Brothers has been on, so you may have forgotten. Let's roll the clip and look at this guy in action.
Rembrandt van Rijn. 150 years ago, Delacroix said of Rembrandt that his works would be held higher than those of Raphael. His blasphemous prophecy came true within 50 years. And this one could be yours for the pittance of 10 million American.
Nah, I want the Mona Lisa.
Look, the Mona Lisa's not a better painting. It's merely a more famous painting. And it was made more famous because it was stolen. And this was stolen, so?
What about her famous smile?
Whatever. She looks like a horse. It's tiny, you know. The thing is like this big.
Really?
Yes, really. So this is cheaper. By the foot.
And now, Joel Bobbins, I wanted to respond to your message on chat, which was please respond. There you go. Now I've done it. So get that. He has a funny accent. That's always fun when they have those British he's a fancy pants guy. He's got that British accent, and I believe he might have dated the Dr. Girlfriend for a while. I think they had a little relationship going on. A lot of love triangles on that show. It's a great show. It's a great show. It's a serialized show, which we didn't do. I think that was the first Adult Swim show that was serialized, where the episodes had consequences that fed over into the other episodes. Boring! Just give me some fucking explosions, right? I want to hear people fart and talk about their dicks. That's what I want on Adult Swim. I don't want to have to remember what happened in the last goddamn episode of a show. All I want to see is explosions, I want to see boobies, and I want to see people shitting on themselves. Adult Swim. That should be our slogan. So get yourself a wonderful Phantom Limb figure. I don't know if he's still dead or alive. I don't know his status on the show anymore. I don't watch our fucking shows. I got other things to do. I gotta brush my teeth. I gotta raise my kids right. I haven't done that yet. I'm still working on that part, the right part. I'm just raising them, but I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. But we'll find out. If at some point, if they go out, I'm assuming I think maybe I should, the girl I have to watch, although I will say this, if you're like me, you took a little vacay, nothing crazy. You're not like those assholes on the beach that are all fucking making out with each other in huge groups. We went to a cabin. We rented a cabin in the woods far away from everybody, just to get away for a little bit for a couple of days. And we would go on hikes. And we say to the kids repeatedly, "Don't touch the leaves, it could be poison ivy. Don't touch the leaves. It could be poison oak. Everything's poison out here. Enjoy nature, kids. It's beautiful. Don't touch it. I'm very allergic to poison ivy, and my kids know this because I yell at them about it the entire time we're on a hike. So on this particular hike, I noticed my son was coming up real close to me and grabbing my arm and holding onto my arm and looking up lovingly at me. And I thought, this is odd for a hike, but okay. And then I noticed he was holding a leaf in his hand and rubbing it on my arm. What a fucking asshole. He was trying to put poison ivy on me. If there are any child psychologists out there, unpack that shit. That is vindictive, right? And he's the good one. Anyway, buy yourself a phantom limb. I kind of forgot where we were in the show. Phantom limb. You know who else doesn't have arms or legs? My dad. He used to be on the show all the time when we were in the studio, but we can't get to him because of diseases. But we wanted to share some fatherly wisdom from my dad. We thought this would be a good chance to share just some pearls and nuggets of wisdom to have a better life from my dad. Take it away.
The secret to a happy life? Stay the hell away from the beer in my fridge. The only way to make a true difference in the world is to do your best. And since you're a talentless shithead, maybe try building a time machine and killing Hitler or something. I don't know. You have to take on your problems one at a time by ignoring each of them individually until they go away completely. The true measure of a man's success is how many remote controls he has. Never put off till tomorrow something you could do today, unless it's mowing the lawn. Always wear protective goggles. I mean, like all the time. That way people will think you've actually been doing something productive. Your dad is right about everything, all the time. Unless, of course, your mother says otherwise.
Feels good on my lips. Sort of rub it on my lips. It's soft and smooth. It's the most action I've gotten in months. Get yourself one of these, but I want to remind you how to buy these. You're probably like, how the hell? I'm like, I don't know what to do, Gibbons. I'm hitting my computer screen and nothing's happening. I'm jumping around and doing flips, but I haven't gotten one yet. What do I do? Well, what you do is you wait to the end of this segment. There's a timer on the screen. It's right up here. And when that timer gets to 0, this item will go into the shop. We hire gorillas. They're scary fucking gorillas, and they have boxes of the stuff. And when we shock them, they dump them into the shop from above, and they all fall in the shop. And then that's when you get on your computer at AskTheUntitled.com and you type in your credit card number. Doesn't have to be yours. It just has to work once. That's when you get the item at the end of this segment. That's how you do it. You don't call me. I don't sell it to you. I'm just telling you how great it is. That's all I do. That's my main purpose. That's my function in life, is to tell you how great this is. Not to fucking buy things for you or sell things to you. What the fuck is wrong with you? So get in there and do that. And buy yourself a wonderful figure. Shop it, Mason. I was not crying about it. I was just trying to impart a point through yelling, like I do with my kids. And if you're like my kids, it doesn't ever work. No, that doesn't work. We gotta find a different way. So get this. Don't forget to send me your limericks to AskTheUntitled@gmail.com. Limericks about your favorite Adult Swim show, about me, about whatever Adult Swim related item you want to make a limerick about. You can rhyme lots of things rhyme with dick, fuck, shit, other words. You can figure it out. Piss. A lot of words rhyme with piss. Work it into your limerick. It's gonna be great. This item is about to go into the shop, guys. Get it. Hepatitis, you're wrong. Grandpa isn't hotter than me. I'm younger, I'm sleeker, I'm more water resistant. He like, if you put Grandpa in a puddle, the water soaks into his body like a sponge because of all the wrinkles. Water goes towards wrinkles. I don't know if you know this about physics or how physics works, but that's how they work. Hepatitis. Figure it out. The items in the shop, guys, that's exciting for you. And if you're like me, I told you we were on a hike, we're on a vacation this past weekend, and my wife is in charge of the hikes. She finds the hikes online, and we were up by the Appalachian Trail. She found a lovely hike that was 2 miles. We told the kids it's a little longer than normal, but at the end of it, there's a beautiful vista where you stay and you look out over all the beautiful nature. So we're hiking and we park, we get out, we start hiking, and we keep hiking, and it's uphill a lot of the way. And we're hiking, and Papa about to have heart attack. He ain't a young man no more. So we're going and going. We're going for an hour and a half. No vista. So I finally, with the kids bitching the entire time, I'm like, I'm going up here for 5 minutes. If I don't see it, we're going back. 6 miles later, we get back to the car. And my wife looks at the map and says, oh, we were supposed to go the other way. We went the wrong direction. But I did learn a valuable lesson about vacations on that. That was the first day of the vacation. Do something fucking terrible the first day of the vacation, because then the rest of the vacation is awesome. Everything we did from that point on was amazing, because we were all thinking, at least we're not on that goddamn hike anymore. So that's a little lesson from me to you. That's what the fatherly wisdom from this guy. Now, whoever was talking about, Hepatitis was talking about my granddad, you're in luck. He's going to help me out with this next thing. He's over here. Hey, Dad, hey, Grandpa, you ready? Yeah, come on. All right, so the next item is a beloved character, Mr. Pickles. And you love Mr. Pickles, and you love wearing just horrific looking shirts with him on it. So this is no different than that. Come on, Dad, get in here. Let's go. Come on, Granddad. Come on. Get in here. Come on, Grandpa. Get on in here. There we go. Hi, Grandpa. How you doing? Yeah, I'm all right. How you doing? I'm all right, Granddad. I'm glad you could join me. It's always fun to have relatives on the show. We can't have Dad, so we were glad that we could have your air shipped in. Well, I'm full of air, so it didn't cost very much, except my ass is full of water. Is that what happens when you get old? No, that's what just happens when you put water in my ass. Okay, Dad, Granddad. Well, Granddad, you look great in this shirt. Now, you know, I'm glad I bucked the system. I'm glad I got Mom's arms and legs. Like, you and Dad don't have arms or legs. No, sir. Never had them. Never will. Boy. But this is a long sleeve shirt, so I feel like it's an affront to you and your kind. So I apologize. Dad. But you look good. It's a Mr. Pickles. I'm going to show him the shirt. It's hard to see because it's. Here you go. It's Mr. Pickles the dog, and it has a human face in his a human face in his mouth. He's ripped off a human face and he put it in his mouth. Look at that, a human. Mr. Pickles is a great show. Now it's called I Married the Sheriff or something. Mama made me sheriff or some bullshit like that. I think we were trying to trick Hulu or something, but it didn't work. Really? I know contracts are crazy, right? Yeah, just spit all over your face, Granddad. Sorry, that's all right. I'm soaking it in like a sponge. You remember? Old people soak up water like sponges. It's the wrinkles. I know. I was telling them about it earlier. I know. I was over there listening, but I forgot by the time I got over because I'm old. All right, Granddad. Well, thanks for being on the show and helping. Fire sale, bitches! That's right, get on your computer right now. There's only 4 of these babies left, and they are gonna go fast, real fast. They are the Adult Swim, SCL Adult Swim tumblers. These was such a popular item, and we only got 4 of them left. They are beautiful glass made of glass with extra glass. We asked for that. It was cost extra, but we don't care because you are worth it. Except you suck dick. Now get on here and get this glass. It's a fire sale and it's coming at you hot as blazes. Damn, this glass is hot. It's so hot it hurts my fingers. I don't have any fingerprints left. Now I can murder. Fire sale. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scooping up the fire behind me. Drinking it up because Daddy cold inside. That warms up his soul. Fire sale. hell was that all about? Why were you screaming at everybody? It was a fire sale, Granddad. We do it every now and then. It's a surprise to me and the audience. But they tell me I gotta amp it up and scream. That's a load of horse shit. Back in my day, a fire sale meant that something burned down and you had to go buy it, but it was all burnt up. But you didn't care because you didn't have any money and you needed it and you took it and you liked it. All right, well, that's a little bit real close to Dana Carvey's bit. So we're gonna leave it there. We don't want to get sued by Dana Carvey. Pow! I've always wanted to do that, Granddad. You know, Dad takes it pretty well. I know your dad's a pansy. I could take punches all day long. Go ahead and hit me some more. All right. You're right, Granddad. You're tough. That's right. We're the best generation. You guys are a bunch of weak-ass, pansy-ass, putty goldfish. All right. I know you had to bite your tongue a lot. You're not very nice, and you say a lot of bad things. I'm trying to be proactive and change the way I think. Good, Dad. Good. Granddad, you should. I'm used to talking to Dad on this show, so that's why I call you Dad sometimes. Sorry, buddy. That's all right. So, Granddad, you were here about 3 weeks ago when we sold another Mr. Pickles item. You remember that? Yeah. Well, I pickled some items on that show. I remember. I'm telling them. Here's a clip. We'll show a clip. All right, I mean, I was there, but you can show a clip if you want. All right, Granddad. I hard boiled some eggs. I'm gonna put those in here. And I did that 2 of them for later. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And I got some carrots and some radishes. I'm gonna put those in here. There we go. And the last show of the season, I will eat everything in here. There it is. Now this is not the last show of the season. I don't want anyone to get freaked out. I know people get the real gun shy out there, you know. I know, you got a couple shows left, yeah. But we're selling another Mr. Pickles thing, so I figured I'll bring it back around. I'll eat some. Okay, everyone watching, please have your cell phones handy and have 911 typed in. If I show any signs of duress or I start vomiting blood, please call and tell them to come and save me. I've not opened this yet. It's been in my freezer. The radishes made the vinegar turn red, so it looks like blood, which Mr. Pickles would love, because that show is about a demon dog. Okay. I don't smell anything terrible. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We may be okay. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna eat a radish first. Look at all the red all the red is off the radish. Look at that. It's just a pink. It looks like a tongue now. All right. Oh God, not bad. A little kick in the back of the throat. Here's the thing that I did. I finally found jalapeno. I cut up a jalapeno. We do a little hot. All right, what else? Oh, carrot. Let's try carrot now. This isn't bad. Hold on. When it hits the back of your throat, it's really. But this is the one. This is what everyone wants me to eat. I know. The fucking egg. All right, hold on. Come here. Oh, it's pink like it's Easter. This is what Jesus wanted to happen. All right. Oh my God. Can you see is that coming across as super pink? All right, here we go. Look at that pink. Look at that how. Yeah. All right, it's not bad. It's good. It's good, guys. We did it. We pickled stuff and ate it, and I'm still alive. Now, a little secret about the show, we've kept close to the chest for a long time, is every Saturday at 4 a.m. Eastern. 4 a.m. Eastern, that is important. Just because you're in a different time zone, it's not the coolest time zone. Eastern is. So, 4 a.m. Eastern, Saturday morning, we show this show again on the network. We boil it down to an 11-minute, although it's almost impossible to find the best 11 minutes of this show because every second is amazing. But we do. We get it down to 11 minutes, rebroadcast it, and at that time, we restock the store with the items that we sold the following week. So this week, this Saturday, it won't be this show. It'll be the one from last week. Did you understand any of that? Yeah, I understand all of it. You say it every goddamn week, you dumbass. Thanks, Grandpa. So you can, if you miss out on an item, try again then. Set your alarms, get up, hop into the shop, hop on pop. It'll be great. So get yourself, I don't suggest, I mean, this will be good, which is great for the pandemic because I now have food that'll last months. All it took was a little vinegar, a little sugar. Oh God, it's not great. It's not great, but I'm still gonna finish it. Cause I don't wanna hold it. All right, now it's about to be in chopped. Delicious. That's my dinner tonight. But get yourself one of these fabulous Mr. Pickles shirts. I think maybe the pickle things are affecting my brain now because I completely forgot what I was selling her for half a second. Even with Granddad's fucking staring at me. Yeah, when it's hot, we gotta stand close to each other. You just spit egg on me. I know, I'm sorry, Granddad. Don't do it again. The last man to spit egg on me, I pulled his balls off and made his widow eat them. Wait a minute. So was he dead when you pulled his balls off? Yeah, he was. He'd been dead for 2 years, but I never forgot it. I never forgot that egg, and I dug him up, and I pulled off his balls and made his widow eat them. All right. To each their own, I suppose. That was great. I'm gonna pull your ass out of the way because you're in my way. You're in my way. I don't want you here anymore. All right. See you later, everybody. Well, he's gone now. Back to the old folks' home. We have a truck outside with the bed open, and we just throw him in, and they take him back to the old folks' home. The next item, I'm gonna be excited about this. This is a banner show because not only did we have one item from Rick and Morty, which is everyone's goddamn favorite show on the fucking planet, we have 2 items from Rick and Morty. 2! We should have had a badass graphic that popped out that said 2. But we didn't, because I didn't do that in rehearsal. Now, everyone lost their shit last week because we had the stick and blocks thing, and well, we got another stick and blocks this time. It's Scary Terry from the episode Dream episode, I'm assuming, because looks just like that other guy that goes in your dreams. Scary Terry stick and blocks. It's great. It's not the L Word type of blocks, because that was a show on HBO, I think, the L Word. Might have been Showtime, but I'm gonna say HBO because they're part of our Turner family. But it is a Rick and Morty, Scary Terry, McFarland. Yeah, I'm sure he designed this shit. I'm sure he was like, yeah, I'll design you some Rick and Morty shit here on my laptop real quick. We're gonna give one of these away. We advertised it, so let's do that. Let's do that now and get that over with. Make sure our phones are working. So call us. We're gonna take the third caller, just in case. Here we go.
Yes, is this?
Who is this?
Adult
Hey,
Swim?
whoa, hey, whoa, wait, are you there? Who am I talking to?
This is Snoop.
What? Snoop,
This is
huh?
Snoop. Yeah, SNOOP.
Oh, well, you're the first caller, so sorry. Try again harder next time. I don't know what to say to people because it's not like it's not a talent to be the third caller. It's just a random thing. It's not like they did something wrong, but yet they're losers. Let's take the second caller now. We're waiting on the second call, guys. We have one. We have people lined up and ready to go. It's just we're pressing buttons. I don't know what they're doing. You know, we invested in one of those old switcher systems where you take out the things, you do it like that. Hello, who is this? No? No. I'm hearing my producer and other people talk, and I'm thinking it's the caller, so it gets confusing. I mean, normally throughout my day, there are people. I hear voices that I have to distinguish between. Is that my voice or is that the other one? There's lots of stuff going on in here. So this show just magnifies that. So I'm having to contend with a lot of things right now. We're singing no call. All right, their phone's acting up. So maybe we'll wait. We'll wait. It's going to be caller 3. We have lots of time left in this segment. So let us get the kinks set out. In the meantime, we don't have a clip from this. I don't think so. But it's Scary Terry. It's Scary Terry. Who doesn't know who this is? He was in at least 2 episodes of Rick and Morty. He was in the Inception episode where they kept going into people's dreams further and further in to do whatever the dumb shit that is they do on that show. And what fun. He comes with, my son built the thing last week and I saw some time-lapse footage of him building up the bird person one. But this one was built by my producer, Frances. She did not send me a video of her doing it, which means I think she probably did it in the nude. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I like to assume a lot of things. Here we go. She put it together. She built it herself. There it is all built up. It's a little boiler room, which I don't know how we didn't get sued for this. But look at that. There he is, Scary Terry. Each one of these comes with a plumbus, by the way. Comes with a beautiful tiny little plumbus. Let's I'm gonna get closer, see if I can focus on this. Focus on the plumbus, you motherfucker. Let's do this. Come on. Maybe I put more. There we go. Oh yeah, I had to give it the finger. Look at that, a little plumbus. Everyone needs a plumbus. And I'll put this up there too. I'm sure Doc has shown it, but let me get, this will be better. It'll focus on this guy. There it is. Look at that guy. Bitch. That's what he said throughout the whole show, the whole episode. All right. So while we're waiting, every week we do a segment where you guys, you're so nice, you're so kind, you have such kind words to say about what we're doing here. We're fighting the good fight here, and you send us so many emails, and we love to read them on the air in a segment entitled Another Satisfied Customer. All right, whoa, wow. Yes, I've been buried up to my chest, or to my stomach in this yard. And these puppies haven't been fed in weeks. And so any minute now, they're gonna come over and just devour my head. It's a horror movie. Welcome to Hotel Hell. All right, guys, this is a letter. We got it hot off the fax machine. Yowza. Let me read this. Dear S. Xenon, big fan. Big fan. That's what I need. It's very hot here in Texas. Could you sell me a big fan? By the way, love the show. The Big Show on Netflix. Such a good show. Wanted to tell you I've been watching for a long time. Not your show, just in general. Thanks for the great stuff is what a person who liked the stuff you did might say, I bet. Thanks, Catherine Fish. Thanks, Catherine, for the beautiful letter. I'm not sure what any of that meant or if you even bought anything, but it may not even have been for me. I don't know. But thanks for the letter. Now, another thing we do in this segment, if you bought an item from us and you're satisfied with it, you had fun with it, and you enriched your life in some way, please take out your Cami phone and take a little selfie shot with it. Be the Kardashian you've always wanted to be, and send us a picture of you with your item, and we'll show them in this segment. Let's see if we have anybody that sent us some of their lovely items. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure, Omega Garbra? I don't know what that means. Omega BR, that's right. That is a horrible picture. Probably going to be burned in my mind for months to come. Thank you, Omega. You got your sports whole thing. I'm not sure if you use that to pee in or if you're drinking out of it. Uh-oh. Sage did not want to be in the picture with her items, but she did get the cup and the ball. She is, sorry? Sage is a dude? I just been told Sage was a dude. I don't think that's right. All right, I got a cup full of balls. I guess he is a dude. If you want to email us your pictures of your items, you can. It's scnadultswim@gmail.com. Take a picture of yourself with your item. We will show it in this very segment every week. We don't care how ugly you are. Please, we don't care what you look like, how misshapen your face might be, or if you've got pustules or tumors or anything. That's fine. We just want to show you with the item and show you how much it has improved your life. So that and this is a segment that we call, it's entitled no, it's not, hold on. Another Satisfied Customers. That's what it's called. Get yourself one of these things. They're dog proof. The box is, at least. It comes in a hard, sturdy box. This box, you could like run a car over this box that it comes in. It is like hardy. It's hardy cardboard. Cardi board. Cardi B loves this cardboard. So get yourself a Rick and Morty Scary Terry. Put it on your bookshelves. Show people how much of a fan you are of Rick and Morty. Show people that you have the intelligence of a 5-year-old and you can put sticking blocks together correctly. If, however, you get it and you can't figure it out, that's on you. That's not our fault. You're an idiot. You need to either go to some courses or maybe start taking some sort of medication because your brain is broken. It's not working correctly. If you can't put this together, there's something wrong with you. Please go see a doctor. Rick and Morty. It's a wonderful show. It'll be back for its 5th season, starting this coming Sunday. Is that correct, Francis? This Sunday? No, not this Sunday. Sorry, I thought it was starting this Sunday, but no, it's going to be a while. But they are working on it. There's a podcast. Maybe you don't know. There's an Adult Swim podcast, and they have been talking to the creators of the people that work on Rick and Morty. Not Justin or Dan. No, we obviously can't get them for some reason because they're so big and fucking famous now. Jesus Christ. So we had to get the fucking directors and shit. Anyway, they're talking about the show and what they do on it and how they make it work and what they write. And as a performer and writer, while listening to 20-year-olds talk about how great they are at their job and how great their show is, really doesn't affect me at all. Doesn't make me really angry or jealous or just want to fucking throw my phone against the wall or anything like that. Not at all. Way to go, guys. You did it. Very happy for you. Very happy for you. So, we're going to give the toy to Leopold in chat. Leopold in chat, email us your Leopold in chat. Email us your email. No, don't email us your email. Email us your address. Email us your name and email us your phone number, and we will get this to you. Get this puppy in the mail to you. Congratulations, you won, and you didn't have to do anything except be a wonderful person and chat. That's what we do here. The item is in the shop. It's amazing. Hop in there now, get on your computer, scnadultswim.com, get your credit card out, buy the item, get one of these wonderful things for your household. It'll look great on any shelf or table or flat surface. It's got to be a flat surface, can't be a bumpy surface. Don't try to put it on a bumpy surface. You're going to be very sad about that. Hey, do we got limericks? Did we get some limericks in? Oh boy. So let's get right into the segment then. We're gonna go every week. We do a segment where we have an item, it's a very rare item, and then we have a contest. You kind of win it. It's called the 1065 collection. That's what it's called. It's right out. 1065 collection. we on? All right, guys. This is exciting. We got a lot of limericks. So you guys sent us a lot of limericks. I'm excited. Oh God, you're right. What are we giving away? I'll show you right now. I mean, you have to buy it. It's $5, but we're giving away this. Whoever wins the right to pay $5 for this, a robot chicken, kid robot. A lot of robots in this thing. Vinyl figure, huge one. Not one of them little dinky baby ones we sold earlier. This is a big baby one. Here it is. I'm gonna put the box right here, and I'm gonna take this out. This show's great. Not only is it a great show with a lot of comedy and a lot of funny this and that, but it's also an unboxing show. I mean, that is everything anyone wants on the internet. Man, do all of them come with this tissue paper shit on them? Wow, that's weird. Okay, I guess it protects it from COVID? I don't know what this protects it from. But if you are running low on toilet paper, I hope you win this, because it comes with free toilet paper. There you go. Helping out the American public. That's what we do. It's the robot chicken himself. Look at how great that looks. Rendered in vinyl. And it comes with the head of the mad scientist that built the robot chicken. He too himself is a robot. There's his head is. And you'd put it in his little hand. And there you go. Oh, let me face him out. There's the completed figurine. Look how beautiful that is. Thank you, Mason. I can do things. I can do things! All right, let's read some limericks. Get them up on the screen so I can read these limericks and pick one. Toot sweet and in a hurry. I want a winner. Doc. Oh, did we lose Doc? We may just. All right. Don't call me. We have The illustrious inmates of William Street. COVID caused to quarantine toot sweet. They left their lunches in moldy bunches. Now the streams are run by fungal treats. Oh, that's a little too true, a little too close to home. Let's go to the next one. Thank you, Cat Goddess. All kids out of the pool. That chick's panties are making me drool. Courtesy of Keith Crawford, the programming is unlawful. Adult Swim is really fucking cool. I will say, the intonation on that was a little off. So, but good. That was good. The hunky white guy on the screen makes my peener go spit and cream. After my lust is gone and the screen goes black, is this creamy man the one for me? Thanks, Joel. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows what the future holds? Nick the temporary host, whose rhymes are thicker than most. It's the best of days in the hottest of ways. Getting his bathwater in the post. That's right, we did sell my bathwater. Wow, that's a good fan. That's going way back. Nerve, y'all. There was a man on Adult Swim. Nick Gibbons was his pseudonym. He loved to drink piss and then give his dad a kiss. And he once ate his own forelimb. I don't understand. I don't understand the last line. But Nick Gibbons is my real name. I don't know. It's not a pseudonym. Well, I once got the 1065. If you read this, I may be alive. It was in the past. Got some swag for my ass. Fuck this poem. At least I tried. They're very nice. You did a good job. Did you do? Did you need to boo? Daddy eats some eggs, juice running from his lips down to his legs. Ooh-wee, give some grandpa some of that. Fill my tummy, make me fat. Spit some egg in my mouth, young man, thank you. Oh, god damn. I don't know if that person understands what a limerick is, but hey, call me. All right, let's keep going. Sounds yummy, it's the princess. There once was a man named Nick Gibbons, Gick Nibbons, and he wrapped his dick up in ribbon. He shit in a cup, he's got a big butt. Now he moved back to Great Britain. Okay, I wish. I'd love to be in Britain. They talk funny over there, it's fun. Weekly shows with a man named Nick. who sells merch in a sweater that's thick. Shout, shut up and show us your dick! Okay. You will be sorely disappointed, I promise. As seen on a takes all my cash, they're items I shove up my ass. That old wooden egg cup makes a mighty nice butt plug. I hope the episode won't crash. It could happen. That's right. Is that all? Oh no. Gobble gobble, eat a parrot, roll it up, and dump a carrot. Butthole hamster, only famster. Keychain, Adult Swim, robot ferret. I think that might have been written by a robot. I think that was a robot, probably. Is that it? Is that it? Let's go back through them. I just want to scan them over. Okay, I remember that one. I got one. Post, hold on. Yeah. There's one that. Keep going. There was one that stuck out. All right. I think I'm thinking. I don't want to. There's the silence on the airwaves. There's probably people are freaking out. Like, has he died? He is old. Go back to that one. Go back to the bathtub one. I just want to look at it again. That's not it. No, the drum. The drum roll is nice. Keep going. Oh, yeah, go back. I just wanted to look at that one more time. You know what? I kind of, the Lurv y'all, I think, did it for me on this one. Because there's not enough Lurv in the world right now. I'm gonna give it to Ryan, Battle Tardigrade. Yay! Nice job, Ryan. Hey, welcome back to the show, guys. Don't forget, email us your address, your phone number, and your name, and all of the pertinent information that we would need. We will get this item to you in the mail, the snail mail. It'll be in your mail at some point. Don't forget, please donate to these worthy causes. There's a link in the video below, and educate yourself. Read about the history that they don't teach you in school. It's eye-opening to say the least, and it needs to be known by everyone. Thank you so much for watching the show. You know, we have lots of great shows. Dev Meeting is up next with Walter and the other guy, and Cam. I don't care, Francis. And it's a lot of fun. Well, download the app, the Adult Swim app. There's shows on it. There's streaming. You can watch it on your Roku device. Any sort of smart TV will have it. Your dumb TV ain't gonna be able to handle it, cause that shit dumb. But the smart ones is fine. And you can suggest products for our show on our website at seenonadultswim.com. Go there, suggest items that you would like to see. Maybe we will create those items and then have them offered on a plate for you. So keep watching our show next Thursday, and also don't